Right, YouTubers, I'm just about to save this game to an SD card. It's called Big Mouth. It's a speech synthesizer. And what I'm going to do is because this tape is very old, on its last legs, I'm going to save it to an SD card using the SD card disk drive. So I've loaded it onto the screen. There it is there. Big Mouth Speech Synth. Copyright 1984, all-bit production. So if I go up to there and press return.
Hello, please type what you want me to say.
And you have to use that command there, SPK quote, whatever you want it to say, finish it off with a quote. And if you leave a full stop there, it changes the pitch as with a comma as well. So now, to save this to, what I want to do is I want to save it just before this starts. So I'm going to press return to get that to start and then freeze it. So when it loads in, it will automatically say that. So I'm just going to pause this while I do. Okay, so I've froze it using the action replay, and there is the menu that comes up. So I want to do F1 backup. So I do that one. Compiling it up, or whatever it's doing. So now I want to do C, disk save standard. So C, and file name I'll put as big, and make sure I put the card in. Cards in, so here we go. Saving big, the green light is on and the red light is on. So I'll just pause it while it's... Okay, so it saved it onto the card. I've just turned the Commodore 64 off to do a reset. I can reset it with the action replay, but I want to do a power off reset. Turn it on. I'll go F3 normal reset. Now I type in load, quote, 1 big, quote, comma, 8, comma, 1. I'll just pause. Okay, it should be coming to the end very shortly. Green light is still on where it's loading in. This is in real time. No trick photography here. Any second now. Very soon. Now I type run, and it should go straight to the voice talking.
Hello, please type what you want me to say.
And there you go. So this old game is now on an SD card, so that's pretty much saved forever now. And also put that on my hard drive as well, so even more keeping it safe, because the tape for this has pretty much had it. It took a few attempts to load it in, but there we go, it's working now. So if I type in SPK quote, what should I put? I'll just put hello, full stop, and I'll put the letter U, tubers, stop, and quote. Let's see how this sounds.
Hello, YouTubers.
Right, so this game here, there's nowhere to download it off the internet. I've looked all over the place, can't find it anywhere. So if anyone wants a copy of this, I'm going to put the download link on the description of this video, so you'll be able to download it from there. And if anyone wants to make a card inlay up for a tape, I'll just video this for a few seconds, and then you can freeze frame this part of the video, save the picture, make a snapshot of it, and then print it out for the same size as the cassette box. I'll do it just here as well, just in case it came out a bit too bright. So just make a snapshot of this here, get it printed out the same size as the card inlay of a cassette box, and then just cut it out and you've pretty much got a good copy of it. And that's the type of cassette box you'll need, one of them ones. The next game I'm going to put onto an SD card is this one here. Ace 2028. It's a pretty good game. It's pretty much like an elite type game really. You're flying around in space. But it's in solid graphics. You know, when you see the planets, they're solid. Like with Elite, it was like just a vector graphic circle. But the ships are solid as well on this one. So I'll be saving this one to an SD card as well. So thanks for watching the video. There's just one last thing Big Mouth needs to... Just quickly, you can change the voice on Big Mouth by using these pokes. So if you want to quickly jot these down, was it poke 39438 0 to 255? That I can read this right. No, I can't read it through the phone. But anyway. Oh, different speed. Low numbers for low speech. Standard setting is 60. So okay, I'll put the download link for this game. Sorry, I suppose it's a utility I would have thought, because I suppose you could use this in your own programming if you wanted it to speak. So yeah, I'll put the download link for this on the description of this video. So here we go. Last thing that needs to be said is...
Goodbye, and thank you for watching.